How are you? I love you. Okay. So I'm so happy that this video found you because this is finding you right before a really huge shift is happening. There's things that Spirit wants you to know about this shift. There's been blood, sweat, and tears that you have put into yourself. And people hearing that don't know anything will think that that's selfish, but it's not. It's actually the least selfish thing that you can do, because when you're working on yourself, when you take accountability, which is what you have done, there is a whole new person that you are. There's a whole new vibration that you are on this planet, and that does immense, miraculous things for you and for everybody living here on this earth, for the people that are around you, for people that are lucky to be graced by your presence. There's a lot of eyes on you. There's a lot of shifting that is happening here. I see this is like all these people piled up, and look at them looking like a lookout. They're trying to get a closer view, but Spirit has kept them here. They cannot cross this line. These are people that, they put you down for being who you were. These are people who, they were just against you on your journey, and they were against you because they were against themselves. And there was a point that you didn't know if you could do it, if you could believe in yourself, if you were worthy of it. And this is how these people were allowed to even know who you are and interact in any capacity. But these are the changes that you have made, because now all they get to do is look. And there's only one person that gets this telescope, and this person has to narrate it to everybody else, is what this is. So you could have one person that, I don't know how, but they're getting information about your life, and they're getting this back to a bunch of people that you used to work with, a bunch of people that are in your family. There's like chains of people that this is going through, people that you used to hang around, and they never really included you. They never really included you, but they expected you to do so much for them when they did zero in return. But this is something here that Spirit does, where it's called, we're going to let these people see you in your glory. And that's what's happening here with this shift. This is you. This outline here that looks like it looks magical. Looking at it, it's like shining and shimmering, and there's all these different colors in it. There's a light up bug that is flying through here. Okay, so it's very interesting here. Very, very interesting. I feel like there is a person that sees you already. They already see you. You have already met this person, or there's somebody who has their eye on you and you don't even know it. You could not even be aware of it. You may not even have met this person yet. There's somebody, they're going to see you before they speak to you, before an opportunity is presented to you. And they could see you through social media or something. It's like this person stops to watch you walk down the street. Is this energy? This is something major. A major opportunity is going to come from this person, like loving and believing in who you are, what you represent. They can see the spark within you that is divine. Other people, they couldn't see it. They couldn't see it. And they couldn't see it because they couldn't see that within themselves. And that's their journey, whatever. But this person can see it. And there are so many people on this planet that can see it. It's now going to become apparent to all of those how you shine, how much you actually shine and glow. your light, you may all of a sudden not be able to hear out of one of your ears and it's ringing, okay? And that can keep continuing to happen. It happens in one ear, then it happens in the other ear. There's like changes like that. That is a sign for you as well, 100%. So there's some kind of a meeting taking place, and all Spirit wants you to do is be yourself. Love yourself, be yourself. It's almost like you're trying to learn more, you're trying to heal more, and Spirit is saying you're already healed. You're already, there becomes a point where you have learned everything that you're going to learn, and it's time to just go be that thing, you know? And there's something here about that with love as well, because this feels very loving. So this is going to be a work opportunity that then leads to a love opportunity or vice versa. It doesn't really matter. But there is a passion here that you're going to be able to live. You're going to be able to live a passion. And there's other people that are going to see this passion in you when you're walking down the street. It's like such an inspiration here, and it's so magnetic. It's like things are just drawn to you. People are just drawn to you. But people are drawn to you, but the only ones that actually are allowed to get close to you are the ones that are, they're on the same wavelength as you. These opportunities that are coming to you, like there's something here about a glowing opportunity. But you have to really believe in yourself. And don't think, oh, I need more training, I'm not ready for something like this. Don't do that. Don't do that. Somebody sits next to you and they try to start talking to you or whatever. It's like, just be yourself. Just be present. That's it. In your loving energy, that's all you have to do, because there is a person here that sees you, that loves you for who you really are. Really are. It's like so glowing, this cup. So glowing, like just this energy around you is just like electric. I can't even describe. It's like twinkling energy, like shimmery energy, like when light reflects off of the water. That's what this energy is like. This is the energy that you embody. It's a very like just joyful energy. It's an energy that is pure. It's like childlike joy. So there's something that you're doing. There is a passion that you want to, that is connected to your life's purpose. It is this calling. And there is a way that you being able to explore this passion, be this inspiration, okay, is going to give you this glowing lifestyle, this lifestyle that you deserve, that you're worthy of, and people and situations that match that are on that wavelength. This is very, 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 it's like a burst of excitement here after what seems like a long time of being completely alone. Completely alone. I'm seeing like a sea creature here. So it's almost like you thought you were a creepy little sea creature, and come to find out you're a freaking glowing magical mermaid. It's like what this energy is like really talking about. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's just saying like you are magical. You're not creepy. People could have accused you of being creepy. People could have accused you of being creepy or, something that you're not. But what this is really talking about, what this is really saying, this is you embodying more of your own divine essence. What I mean by that is there is, your higher self, right? And then there is the energy that you came here and you incarnated with. And there are certain things that we go through, that we do, that we learn, healing that needs to take place, things that we have to face, whatever. And then there is a certain point where you then are able to access and embody more of your essence, your higher self. Bring that into this incarnation. And when you do that at such a high vibration, it is actually you embodying a greater level of the divine incarnated than has ever been before. And that's what's happening here for you. That's exactly what's happening here for you. Because when is there love? Love exists when we choose to be love. When we are in a loving state, love exists. Love is here. We experience it. And there are greater and greater and greater levels that we learn how to love, how to be love, longer periods of time that we can hold that vibration. And there's something here about the vibration of the divine that you are holding for longer and longer and longer. There is a protection that is here for you. The cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Some of you for so long have been attacked, have had your energy siphoned from you, have had, people in situations, they just want to take advantage of you. They just want to get what they can. Have been so betrayed, have been so hurt for so long, and you just had to heal and keep going and heal and keep going. And this is the energy of letting you know that this is changing, and it's changing because you did the work to change it. You need to keep going because you are at a place now where you have protection in place. Your energy is so powerful. You protect yourself at such a great capacity, and there are spiritual forces around you that are protecting you. There's something very witchy going on here. You could feel like in a past life you were a witch, or you were someone very connected to all of this mystical powers here. Yeah, divine, seeking out information that will help you. There's something here about all of this stuff is kind of like twisting and connecting and making sense. It's making sense now. And this is something that you're embodying just by being yourself and loving who you are. And it's like Spirit is saying, just love yourself, be who you are, and enjoy your life. That's it. And everything is coming to you. And you're kind of like, well, wait, what am I supposed to do? Oh, wait. It's like Spirit wants to hand you this beautiful golden glowing star that is just like the Midas touch. It's going to turn everything to gold. And you're kind of like, oh, this must be another lesson. Oh, this must be another thing that's going to turn into a betrayal. And it's not. It's not. You have October here. So there's something really significant about October, okay? A huge change that is going to happen. I feel like what's going to happen is you're going to know. This could happen before October, but by October, it's going to be clear to you that this is a torch you're going to carry for the rest of your life. Someone is going to carry a torch for you for the rest of their lives. This is an opportunity that you're going to be doing this for the rest of your life. That's what this is like kind of saying. It can come in before that, and yes, of course, but by October, there's something here where you're going to know. You're going to know this love is the love that it's the love. This passion, this opportunity, it's the opportunity. It's everything. You're going to realize that everything is just a reflection of inside of you. And you came here and you had a lot to work with. You had a lot to work with and you did the work. You have a bridge here. Successfully overcoming a problem. There's something here about when we want to incarnate here. And people who are chosen, they're chosen because of the choices that they make makes them chosen. Makes you chosen is because of the choices that you make. And there is a decision that you decided to come here and to come with the when you incarnated, there's like generations upon generations of baggage. There's things that you chose to incarnate with. It's like scooping out of a pool of water. And you're like, no, I'm not going to scoop this top part of the water. So it's going to be a really easy journey. No, you scooped the bottom of that freaking barrel. Okay. And you incarnating here and healing yourself is healing, is purifying that water, is what it's really doing. And this is something saying that you have done it. It's already done. There's nothing that you need to do. And now it is time for you to collect your reward. That's what it's actually time for. So, the siren, I'm telling you, you thought you were a sea creature. You thought you were a horrible sea creature. Creepy sea creature. No, you're a mermaid. Actually, no. You're a freaking mermaid. Yeah. And any of this energy that's trying to come against you, you're protected. You can protect, and this is where you have the hunter and you have agape. Agape is love. There is somebody who has their eye on you. They already see you and they love you. There is a connection between you and this person, the self, the lover. Look at this. You can't even make this up. And this is the thing, is you healed yourself to such a point that you love yourself. You love your life. You've already done this, or you're doing it. It's here. It doesn't really matter which one it is. Time doesn't exist. But there's something here where you're now doing this. And this is what you're going to be met with. There's an opportunity here that is meant for you. It has its eye on you. And it's coming after you. And it's a connection of love. And this is the thing, like all of these candles are lining up because they're all of the light. But they all have darkness around them in these different little portals. So it's almost like you have been existing in your own little portal here with all this darkness. And finally you are being seen as you really are. This bright, glowing light. And now you're syncing up with all these other bright, glowing lights. And this can be new friends that are coming. This can be a new love that's coming in your life. And this can be new passionate opportunities. A beautiful place that you want to live at. And this is how you want this is where you want to wake up in the morning. You know, it can be lots of different things here. But it's so beautiful. Wow. I love this energy. I freaking love this freaking energy. Order. Things are finally like lining up and they make sense. So all that you have been doing, if you feel like, I'm like, things are kind of like okay, but it's not taking off yet. This is what I'm saying. Wow. This is really interesting. Spirit wants you to know that everything is getting in order. It's getting all in order. And this is the thing with this decision card and the chessboard. You plan your moves in chess many, many moves ahead. You're not just playing to get this turn the best you can. You're thinking of your whole strategy, right? So there's something here about you are thinking for the long term for yourself. You did that. You had to go back and reorganize everything within yourself to think about the future you, for your independence. And here's the thing is, now this is happening. Now Spirit is thinking many, many moves ahead for you. And now there's people coming into your life. Look at this. Look at this Enterprise. There's something here that's a very passionate opportunity. You are going to be very much so appreciated. Very, very much so appreciated. There's an energy here of somebody who they want to like sing your praises. They believe, they believe in your mission. That's the thing. They believe in your mission. Look at this. How beautiful is this card? This is somebody who They see you and they want to do all that they can do to be by your side. There is like a way that your mission interlocks with this person and their mission. Look at how the crown is like equally above both of you. It's like so very, very beautiful. And there's something here about changing the way that things are. This is the way that things always have been. This is a way of giving. There is a way that this is changing. You're changing what is normal and what is charitable. So there's a lot of things here that can be done for charity that are not charitable. And there's something here where you just living your life. You and this person living your life together. This is going to be the example for others. This is going to be a way to give back to others. That's what this is saying. Because people have put, this is the way that things have always been done. And there is a way that your presence, people just seeing the two of you together, okay, this is changing. This is a charity for the world. That is a charity for the world. Because it's showing them a new perspective. That's what it's showing them. Something that they are blinded to. This person cannot see with all these sticks. People are carrying around a lot of burdens that they don't need to be carrying around. There's things within ourselves that once we incarnate here, we need to face these things. We have to do it ourselves. Nobody can save you from that. You have to save yourself from that. Thing is that you did the work to do that. So now there is this truth that you embody. So it doesn't really matter where you go or what you do. Where you go is going to be based off of your enjoyment, and that's it. You don't need to be at this place at this time, and if you would have chosen to go to that place at this time, you would have missed the meeting, you would have missed the opportunity. No, because it's the energy that you embody. And then wherever you go in this joy, it's going to sync up, it's going to sync up, it's going to sync up. And this is something that you understand. And because you understand this, now wherever you go, you're being met with the syncing up of such miraculous encounters, such remarkably amazing successes. Things happen that it's like, how did that even happen? It's too good to be true, but it's not. That's the thing, is you're making the saying too good to be true. Oh no, it is too good. And it is 100% true. It's like you're changing that. You and somebody, there's going to be another person that you're going to work with this person, but it also feels like love. Like it's destiny and it's love. Or this work that you're doing, which isn't really work. It's kind of more like the embodying this love. Embodying the divine energy at this greater capacity. And then whatever interests you, that your passion is, that you're drawn to, that's your life purpose. It's going to all pour through that. Yeah. And there's people and places and things. All these kinds of things are going to be orchestrated by the universe that it's like you couldn't even plan this if you wanted to. Because it is destined. There's something here that you're really embodying. It's going to start to become really, really clear to you as we get out of Virgo season here. There's something here that it's a beautiful opportunity. Cool. But it's going to start to become very clear to you as we enter into October that this is something that's going to last. That this is something that you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. This is a person you're gonna be with for the rest of your life. This is something that's gonna shut up, that's gonna stay. and it's going to stay forever. It's just going to keep on building to become more and more and more. There's no limits to this. There's no limits to this. So you're going to be very, very shocked. Again, October, Scorpio season. There's something here about they left you out. And now they thought they were going to watch everything fall for you. Nope. They're going to actually watch everything come in. New, beautiful, shiny things that are going to give you the entire world. Again, yes. This is because you did the work. You did the healing work within yourself. That's why. Wow. This is magical. This is just... Okay, this is what I have for you. Okay, I hope this resonates with you. Please like and subscribe. If you want a personal reading from me, the information is in the description. And if you just want to change and you just feel like you're stuck, you don't know what to do next, hypnosis could be for you. Okay, you could get a hypnosis session with me, and all the information is in the description. Okay, thank you so much.